Hello class, in this video I will be showing you how to use reference angles to determine the exact value of a trig function of any angle in standard position. Let's begin. So we'll start with finding the exact value of sine of 600. And the first thing you're going to want to do is you want to determine what quadrant does 600 degrees lie. And you can figure that out by finding a coterminal angle. So 600 degrees is equal to some angle plus 360 times some value of k. If we make k equal to 1, notice that 240 plus 360 equals 600. So 240 and 600 degrees are coterminal. So theta is in quadrant 3. And what does that imply? Well, that implies from the chart that the sine of theta is going to be negative. So from the chart, we know that sine theta is less than 0. Now, how do we find the value? All right, so I'm going to draw both the 600 degree angle which we know is in quadrant 3, and then I'm going to draw 240. So here's 240 degrees, and the angle in black is 600 degrees. The reference angle is found by taking the acute angle from the terminal side to the x-axis. So this angle that I'm about to label here in green, that is the reference angle. And how can we find that reference angle? Well, it looks like if we take 180 degrees, which is right here, and then add the reference angle, that will give you 240. So 240 has to equal the reference angle plus 180 degrees. So in this case, the reference angle is going to be 60 degrees. So what do we know about the sine of 60 degrees? Well, that is the square root of 3 divided by 2. So now we're almost done. So the sine of 600 degrees is equal to the sine of 240 degrees and from this information that I'm highlighting in purple, we know that that has to equal a negative sine of 60 degrees, which happens to be negative square root of 3 divided by 2. So to recap, this negative sign came from the fact that theta is in quadrant 3, and the square root of 3 divided by 2 came from the fact that we had to reference 60 degrees to get the value.